Good morning, kids. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. Today we will read lesson 10. Be careful. So now let's get started. Lesson 10. Be careful. All the children gather around Grandma and say, "A story, a story." Grandma asks, "Do you want to listen to a jungle story?" Preeti says, "Oh yes, a happy one." And so Grandma begins her story. Once upon a time, a little tiger named Cubby wanted to see the world. So he set out on his journey. On his way, he saw many other animals and birds. Some lived on trees and some under the rocks. Some of them even lived in the water. Then Cubby met some owls. They told him, "Cubby, be careful. You are near the lake. Coco the crocodile lives there. Coco is always hungry." Cubby said, "Oh yes, I will be careful." When Cubby reached the lake, Coco gave him a big smile. Cubby got scared when he saw those rows and rows of teeth. He fell over a log behind him. He got up quickly and saw another crocodile in front of him. Cubby was really frightened. He cried out loudly for his mother. His mother heard him. She was near the lake, sitting between two rocks. She roared loudly and the crocodiles heard her. Suddenly, two more tigers came there. They came out from between the tall grasses under the trees. The monkeys saw the tigers and started chattering loudly in the trees above. The crocodiles were upset. They swam back into the lake and went under the water. Cubby was very happy to see his mother and elder brothers. His mother kissed him. Cubby said, "I will never go off alone again." And there ends my story, says Grandma. All the children gathered around their grandmother, and they wanted their grandmother to tell them a story. So they shouted, "A story, a story." And then grandmother said, "Do you want to listen to a jungle story?" Preeti happily said, "Oh yes, but it should be a happy one." So grandmother, she began her story. She said, "Once upon a time, there was a little tiger, as you can see in this picture. He wanted to see the world. So he went out for his journey. On his way, he saw many other animals. Some lived on trees, and some in water, and some under the rocks. So Cubby met some owls. They told him, "Be careful, you are near the lake. And Coco the crocodile lives there. He's always hungry. So you be careful." Cubby said, "Okay, I will be careful." So when he reached the lake, Coco gave him a big smile. And Cubby was scared. He fell over a log behind him. He quickly got up and he saw another crocodile in front of him. He was really frightened and he cried out for help. His mother heard him. She was sitting near the lake. So she roared loudly and the crocodiles heard her. And then two more tigers came there. They came out from between the tall grasses under the trees. The monkeys saw the tigers and they started chattering loudly above the tree. So the crocodiles were upset and they swam back into the lake and went under the water. Kirby was very happy now because he was with his mother and elder brothers. His mother kissed him. And then Kirby said, "I will never go off alone again." And there ends the story, said grandmother. So kids, I hope you have understood the story. For better understanding, you can watch this video multiple times. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.